Here are the test scores for the guy you filled out the form for. He scored a B minus. This guy is a risky bet. Welcome to the Strong Brew, where you get answers to questions you're not supposed to ask. These are some things you may want to know about the man in your life. If you do really well in your career, will he become insecure? Will he try and use money to control you? Will he share housework or just make you do it all? In fights, when he gets angry, does he get aggressive? During intimacy, does he understand that no means no? Is he jealous, suspicious, or possessive? Will his attitude towards you change after having kids? Will he treat your parents with respect? What if you have conflicts with his parents? We tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. These are things nobody else will tell you. Things that are important for your future. This is a safe space for truth. No judgment, no platitudes, no login, no payment either. Our questions are from real life, but our answers come from science. Now, I built this thing, me and my husband, and honestly, we built it and we live it. We are both Stanford grads, we both have worked at Google, and we've been happily together since 1998. Along the way, we've added a son, now 13, and 4 dogs. We are genuine folks. If you're a woman trying to understand any man in your life, here is how it works. Go to www.thestrongbrew.life. Click on the Understand a Guy button there. Answer 10 questions about him. Watch a video tailored to your guy. That's all there is to it. It is completely anonymous, no login, no payment, no games, no manipulation. This analysis is obtained by combining solid trait psychology with cutting edge AI ML. We represent each person's personality with what is known as a feature vector. This has 10 elements, so our data is effectively 10-dimensional data. In case you're wondering how we can infer so much from just 10 questions, well, 10-dimensional data is very complex. There is a lot you can learn from that level of detail.
Okay, I think that does it for the preamble. Now let's plunge in. Let's start with this guy in his career. Will he go far or just talk big?
Let's be honest, he's not really the type who will reach for big heights or work hard to get ahead. He may sometimes talk about dreams or goals, but when it comes to putting in real effort, showing up early, learning new things, or pushing himself, you will rarely see it happen. If you want excitement or ambition in a partner, he might fall short.
Can he bounce back from failure?
He's not someone who will blow up or act out when something goes wrong at work. Instead, he's likely to stay calm and quiet, maybe even keep his feelings to himself. He won't melt down or yell, but he may seem a bit lost or slow to recover.
What do people at work think of him? Do they like him?
People at work usually like him because he's very polite and tries hard not to upset anyone. He doesn't argue or cause drama, and most of the time he gets along quietly with others. He's not the kind to fight or push his opinions, so there won't be many clashes.
If you do really well in your career, will he become insecure?
If you do well in your career, he won't feel threatened or insecure. He's gentle and polite, and your success is more likely to make him happy than worried. He'll never make you feel guilty for shining, and he won't compete with you.
What if you start earning more than him?
No, it's very unlikely he'll feel resentful or insecure if you earn more than him. He doesn't measure himself by money or status, and he's not bothered by comparisons. Your achievements won't damage his pride or make him uneasy.
Next, let's talk about how he is with money. Does he overspend? Is he reckless with money?
He's not very organized or ambitious with money, so managing finances isn't his strong point. He's likely to be easygoing about spending, sometimes buying things without planning much, simply because he doesn't think too deeply about it. He'll follow along quietly, but you'll have to guide the way.
Does he show off and pretend to be richer than he is?
He lives simply and doesn't care much for showing off or pretending to be richer than he is. You won't see him buying flashy things or bragging about money he doesn't have. He's content with a modest lifestyle and doesn't feel the need to impress others or keep up with anyone.
Is he too generous, too stingy, or just right?
He's gentle and kind, always ready to help or share when someone needs it. He's not stingy or stubborn about money or ideas, and you'll find him willing to give to others, even when he doesn't have much. His kindness is quiet and genuine, so he'll offer support and warmth easily.
Will he use money to try and control you?
He's open and straightforward about money, not someone who hides things or keeps secrets from you. You won't find him playing games or trying to control what you spend or earn. His attitude is relaxed and he trusts you to make decisions together.
Let's see how this guy is with sharing housework. Will he share housework or just make you do it?
He won't demand that you do all the housework or say it's only your job. He's gentle and polite, and he's likely to believe that keeping a home is everyone's responsibility. You won't hear bossy commands or complaints if he's asked to help.
Will he help you or just boss you around and tell you what to do?
He's not the type to sit back and just watch while you do all the work. He might not jump up on his own, but if you ask, he'll lend a hand with chores and even with things like diapers. He's gentle and doesn't mind helping as long as you guide him on what needs to be done.
Now let's see about how this guy is during fights. In fights, does he try to understand your views or just win the fight?
He doesn't like to argue or prove that he's right, especially in personal matters. If you share your feelings or talk about problems, he'll listen quietly and will try to understand your side, even if he doesn't have much to say. You might wish he spoke up more at times, but you'll rarely feel ignored or attacked.
Does he become aggressive when angry?
Even when he's upset, he stays respectful and calm. He doesn't yell, say hurtful things, or act aggressive. You won't have to worry about harsh words or ugly fights.
Does he have a bad temper?
No, he isn't someone who gets angry quickly at all. He has a calm nature and isn't easily upset or explosive. You're not ignoring a red flag in this case. He's steady and gentle when things go wrong.
Will he say sorry and accept his mistakes?
He's the kind of man who can say sorry and accept his mistakes without blaming you. He won't make excuses or twist things to put the blame on you if something goes wrong. Instead, he responds in a gentle and honest way, owning up quietly when he's in the wrong.
Next, let's talk about intimacy and physical chemistry. During intimacy, does he respect your boundaries? Does he get that no means no?
Yes, he will respect your boundaries and understands that no truly means no. He's not pushy or forceful and values kindness, so he doesn't believe in crossing limits you set. Whether it's about your space, your choices, or intimacy, you can trust that he will listen and step back when you say no. He may even be extra careful not to hurt or upset you.
If you are not in the mood for intimacy, will he react badly?
He's unlikely to take it personally if you're not in the mood for intimacy. He understands that everyone has their own feelings and timing, and he won't get upset or complain if you say no. You can trust that your wishes will be respected without drama or awkwardness afterward.
Can you trust him not to shame you or share your private moments, maybe love letters, photos, or videos, even after a breakup or a bad fight?
Yes, you can trust him to treat private moments with care and respect. He's not the type to use anything personal against you or embarrass you later. You won't have to worry about hurtful jokes or secrets being spread.
Is he loyal or is he likely to want to have affairs?
He is likely to be faithful and steady, not easily distracted by other women. He values comfort and peace in a relationship and isn't one to chase excitement or look for attention elsewhere. If loyalty and a trustworthy partner matter to you, he offers that without drama.
Will he be jealous, suspicious, and try to control you?
No, he's not over possessive or controlling. He trusts easily and isn't the type to question your friendships, movements, or choices. His way is gentle and relaxed. He believes in giving you space and freedom.
This guy says he is protective in a good way. Is he actually just being possessive?
No, his protective nature is not a cover for being controlling. He acts out of kindness and care, wanting you to feel safe and comfortable rather than wanting to boss you around or limit your freedom. He doesn't make strict rules or demand that you check in all the time.
Now, onto the topic of kids and how this guy will be as a father. If you guys have kids, will he make you do most of the work?
He's likely to see parenting as something both of you do together, not just your job alone. He won't demand that you carry all the responsibilities or act like it's only up to you. He isn't bossy or set in his ways, so you can expect cooperation more than strict rules.
Kids are very messy. Will he lose his temper with them?
When the kids mess up or feel upset, he will stay calm and collected. He's not the type to yell or lose his temper over mistakes or tantrums. No harsh punishments or angry outbursts. You can expect peaceful conversations and understanding.
If you guys have kids, will he still support your career?
Yes, he will support you as both a mother and as your own person. He won't try to put you in a box or say you can only be one thing. You won't have to fight hard to keep your identity. He's not demanding or controlling.
Will this man say one thing early on, maybe while dating, and then later after kids and marriage change his tune and try to make you give up your career?
No, he's not the kind of man who will encourage your career now only to ask you to quit once you have a child. He's gentle and believes in sharing responsibilities, so he won't pressure you to give up your job or dreams for family life. His support is genuine and he respects your choices over time.
Next, let's see how this guy treats your parents. Will he be respectful with your parents?
He will treat your parents with genuine warmth, not just polite words and surface manners. His gentle nature means he respects and cares for elders, showing kindness in small gestures and quiet support. While he may not be overly expressive or chatty, his actions will show true care and respect. He will try to adjust to your family rather than expect them to change for him.
What if your family creates stress or interferes a bit in your lives?
If your family creates stress or interferes, he'll handle it calmly and won't make things worse. He's not the type to get angry or stir up drama. Instead, he stays quiet and peaceful in tense moments. He'll do his best to support you and keep the atmosphere gentle, avoiding sharp words or big arguments.
Then let's analyze the role this guy's family will play in your life. Is this man modern with you, but a completely different person when other people, say his parents or bosses, are around?
He isn't likely to suddenly expect you to behave like a traditional, supportive wife just because his relatives are around. He appreciates peace and kindness more than keeping up appearances or strict customs. If you're comfortable and happy, he's satisfied, and he won't push you to act differently just to please others.
If there is tension between you and his parents, will he support you?
If there's tension with his family, he will quietly support you rather than stay out of it or side with them. He isn't confrontational and doesn't like drama, but he cares about your feelings and will do his best to make sure you're not alone. He won't pick fights or make big speeches, but his gentle support will be clear. You'll feel he's on your side, even if he helps in small, calm ways.
Say you have a conflict with his mother. What will this guy do?
He is not a typical mummy's boy who always takes his mother's side over yours. If there's a disagreement, he won't blindly follow anyone. His nature is gentle and fair. He wants peace in the family and will quietly listen to both sides before responding.
Will he share all the private details of your relationship with his mother or sister?
He's not the type to share every detail of your fights or private life with his mother or sister. He values peace and respects your privacy, so he'll keep personal matters between the two of you. You can feel safe knowing your relationship issues aren't being discussed behind your back.
Now let's zoom out and put it all together.
Based on all we know about him, this guy is a B minus. This guy is a risky bet from a relationship perspective. Being in a relationship with him means living a peaceful, gentle life where drama and big fights are rare. Day in and day out, you'll find comfort and kindness with someone who listens and quietly supports you, even if he's not very talkative or lively.